can be a great people, Kal-El, they wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way.
Welcome everyone to the video. Welcome to the channel. We're over at Goodwill. You probably recognize the background. We're going to go in there, look for items to buy, sell on eBay, buy low, sell high. That's the secret. Buy low, sell high. And I'm hopefully trying to help you guys identify what items you can potentially buy. Cool, unique items. Some items that are no-brainers as well too that I look for, and try to help with my knowledge. Try to help everyone out there with my knowledge. As we're driving in, there are a lot of people cooking outdoors right now. I know the Super Bowl is not till next week, but a lot of people cooking outside. And I was just telling my wife this morning, I got to get the smoker out, I got to get the grill out. I got to start, getting ready for. We're in California, so yeah, we do experience winter weather. There is a bit of a rain coming right now, but it's not we have good weather usually all the time, so bad weather isn't here for that long. So, but we're gonna start doing that. Maybe I'll share that with you guys. We'll see. But let's go and get in there, see what we can buy and sell. All right, and away we go. Let's see. Oh man, Lego sets, of course. Oh, what do we have over here? I already have that one.
Thank you.
Yo, what's going on, man? Good, good. All from Target, or?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So I just took some Camaro.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I do have these though.
Yeah.
I would just be adding on, These are cool though. Dang. Are there any more in the back, like in the Target area?
I'm not sure.
No? All right, I'm gonna go take a look. Oh, those are cool though. What's that one? That's cool. All right, let me go see what's back there. Okay, we're heading to the back. This hat, I picked up this one out here, could potentially be worth it. Again, I talk about this in my podcast. The hats are that price usually, so you would want to sell for around $20. Now the Lego sets are priced at, collector prices, so you could potentially buy them and hold on to them. Potentially, and do a little investment type of thing with them, because they will generally hold their value and or go up. But I mean, they're priced up quite a bit. I mean, you're talking like $90-ish or so. So we might hold off on those. They are nice though. Let's go take a look over here. We got a sign. And what's the sign? The sign is more Legos at better prices. Yes. They have a bunch up there in the front, but they're like the big sets. Not these, but they're the big sets. But these would be pretty good. What do we, so they got a big Target load here. Man. Holy cow. Oh, my camera looks wonky. But there's a bunch of these guys. I mean, these, it's really 99 cents to probably pick them up, but they're fairly, as you can see, there's a massive tub full of them. If I can get like one lump price, that'd be good, but they're all the same too, so let me just take a look and see what they're potentially going for. Okay, yeah, so it's not really going to be worth it for $2 something a pop. They will sell. I mean, they will sell. But look at the. If I were to put that out there, like all those all at once, you're flooding the market, driving the price down. It's not. It's cool, But it's not that cool. There are some other of those little poly bags that do really well, that have done well in the past for me, but those ones, probably not. Remember, a lot of the Targets that it's coming here is just stuff that hasn't sold at Target, so, you know, they just might not be popular. Got to be aware of that. And remember, a lot of this stuff might still be for sale other places, so it's another thing you need to be aware of. Competition. Not just on eBay, but on other platforms. And in stores as well, too. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, I'm still trying to get into a routine here, but I wanted to come back over here now that it's a little clear. We have a Logitech mechanical keyboard. We'll take a look at that one. I'm not familiar with this model. It is wired, which is good and bad. Obviously, the wireless demand a bit of a premium, but sometimes they're always missing dongles, so. Nice little wireless camera. It's not a good one. Generic. We are a tad bit late today. But hey, we still found some good Lego sets already. Oh, right here. So I don't know if you see this, but see that little U right there? It's Ubiquity, which is a higher end brand of networking equipment. Oh, it's a cloud key. All right. $12.19. That's more than likely going to be worth it. I'm going to double check. I haven't looked up Ubiquity equipment in a while, but we'll pick that up. I will be able to test that. Oh, no way. I can't believe that is here. This is exactly what I use for my home network at home. It's not, I use it as a router, but it's a security gateway, but you can use this as a router too. I use it as a router. It's very great, very stable, incredibly awesome networking equipment here. I may resell it. I may keep it as a backup. I may, we'll see. Okay, now we're on the hunt. The hunt is on. I'm gonna double check the prices on those, and you will see above if I do pick it up or not. As you can see, this is a switch. Yeah, switch. It's not the fastest in the world, but it is an older version. Okay, what is this right here? It's just a oh yeah, you plug it in. We'll keep track of your power consumption, turn things on and off. Okay, let me get this out of the way here. Hold on, stand by. Okay, this, I'm not really a fan of, This I'd probably leave behind. Yeah, we'll look it up just because, I'm not familiar with this name here. It's a gigabit, 8-port gigabit Ethernet switch. So I'm not really familiar with it. Feels pretty lightweight. I'll look them up because I don't know really anything about them. How you doing, man?
Hey, pretty good. Yourself?
Good.
Lots of good stuff?
Lots of good stuff here. Lots of like computer networking stuff.
Nice.
That's exactly what I used to do. What do we have here? Oh, this is Nintendo Wii U. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really a gamer, don't get me wrong. I was a gamer, gamed a lot. Don't really game too much now, and I never really was a console gamer. Stopped with Sega Genesis, so I'm really not sure. We'll look it up. $17. I don't know. It's untested. I'd have to sell it as untested. I don't have any equipment to test it. I keep saying test. What do we have here? What kind of a mouse is this? It feels kind of premium. Oh, I'll have to look into it. It's kind of an interesting mouse. Could be just generic. We'll look into that. This looks like an Apple charger. Yeah, Apple charger. Could be a good one. USB-C. Microsoft mouse. Yeah. Leave that behind. I'll use that one. Alright, I think where's this little guy? Alright, I think I got all I'm looking for here. Thanks for letting me just like kind of dig through there. I'm just really unfamiliar with it. It feels good quality. Just something I'm unfamiliar with, so we'll get familiar with it, is what we will do with that. Maybe a little back. It looks like a back cushion support type of thing. Life is good. Down there. Oh, it looks unbranded, 100% unbranded. Jam Sports. Jackpot Records. Okay, this one doesn't look good. Tundra. I say, what is it? Tundra? Oh, that's funny. Looks like a clown. Don't think the camera might be kind of weird right now, but fix that. I don't know. Don't see any branding on it at all. Oh, this is a Andrew Mark. What? I thought maybe Mark Jacobs. Andrew Mark. Looks like maybe had a dangle there or something. The wristlet. Okay. Let's go look at the tech stuff now. Let's go over there. Okay, so there's quite a bit here. So we're gonna. It's pretty dirty though, but it's TI 83 plus. Battery component. Battery thing seems to be okay. 6.9 is a little high, but I think we should still be okay on those. I can double check, see what they're going for. With another 83 plus. Yes, same price. Battery compartment. This one actually looks way better than the other one. So, I mean, oh, I see something right here. Really quick. Let me just put this. There's a lot as far as electronics though. It's a funny tiny little keyboard. Not good after I picked it up. Yeah. Not really anything there. But what's this one? This one, oh, TI-89. That's probably going to be even better than the other ones. Battery compartment was real tough to open up. A little worrying. There is damage. Oof. There is battery damage. We'll have to do a little bit more looking into that. Not battery damage, corrosion is what it is. Corrosion. The battery's been on there for a bit too long, is what it is. I'm currently on my tippy toes to try to look up here. What do we got? We got some interesting little things here. I got this right here, which got a heatsink. It's some sort of networking. I can look it up. See, model number. It has a name, what it is. I have plugs for all this stuff, so I'd be able to, at least turn it on, if anything. And with all the other networking equipment that's around, good sign that might be something. Is that an answering machine? If you guys remember those. Tiny little cassettes. Keyboards. What is this? It looks like a DVD player. So I'm going to pay extra, I'm going to have extra care, or pay a little more attention. Or look, that's metal. It's enamel metal. Not a very good metal though. Feels coated with something. I'm going to take a little more extra care to go through all these things and make sure, I'm not missing anything, basically. No, that's just a keyboard. What's up here? The keyboard, generic keyboard. Not a good keyboard. Not a good keyboard. This is a tiny little keyboard. Probably not a good keyboard either. Not a good keyboard there. Other keyboards up here, but no. What's this? That's a speaker system. And then what do we have here? A camera bag? A camera, maybe? Yeah, it's a camera, all right. Camcorder. Minolta. It's not the best brand in the world. It's big, it's heavy, you gotta test it, make sure it works. I might look it up really quick. I don't think it's gonna be worth it though. Going through the effort of testing that. What's the question is, what's the price? There's no price. It's probably somewhere on there, but this is not one that's really gonna be worth it. Not worth it for me. It could be worth it for somebody else if they want to go through the trouble of testing it, looking it up. This is the Avengers logo. Okay. I'm gonna continue going through this, and then we'll pop up in, or you'll see me pop up in another aisle. Okay, we're in the toy aisle now. I know things are a little weird. Well, not weird. I'm moving in a bit of a different pattern than you typically see. Snake Trade Ludo. Snake and Trade. It's interesting. These are kind of intriguing. Another one right here. It's kind of cool. See all the inner workings there. Don't really think that'd be worth anything. There's an abacus. Let's see. Let's check this little abacus out here. Oh, it's kind of a cool one. That's from IKEA. I wonder what an IKEA abacus goes for. Let's look it up. Legos? No. Loose Legos maybe? No. Panda. Oh, here's a little, it's kind of cool, little mini helmet. These do really well. It's, SJCC? I'll have to look that up. I am not familiar with that. Or is it SJCG? San Jose City College? Maybe. We're in the clear glass. I'm looking for the distillery stuff, really. Maybe some cool, unique. I have found some cool Baccarat glasses in here, which are always cool to find if you do. It's kind of hard to describe. Like, they just have a different look. I mean, everything kind of looks the same around here, but Baccarat crystal, higher end crystal glass. That is, it's still glass crystal. They just have a different look to them. Different look, definitely a different feel, different look. What's this right here? It's Cobos. Oh, no. Not the best brand to be picking up when it comes to just why are all the tiny ones down here? really say anything. Shot glasses are, it's tough. It's tough to be in the shot glass world if you are. Not really that easy, not really. Anything that I can recall is not really anything that's really worth it or to be looking out for. When it comes to shot glasses, I like some Las Vegas ones. If you can get them dirt cheap, those sell. Let's move over. What's over here? The little metal brand is this? This is a brand? Stags Leap. Is that the brand, or is it just describing what's on the actual open? So I'm going to feel the quality of them. They're just, steel rings. Stag. Set of 4. I don't know if that's the brand name or if it's just describing what it is. It's $5. I don't know. But I'll look it up. I've been surprised in the past, I've been surprised. I don't really see anything else here. Maybe really haven't looked at the end caps, but I gotta look at the end caps, and I'm definitely missing aisles. Oh, check this out. This is cool. I'll wait for the name. It looks like the thing looks like Holmgren. Actually has the stopper. It's $5.79. I actually have a lot of these in my collection. The clear ones aren't the best in the world. You generally want to look for the colored ones. There's smoke. I do have a smoked glass one. I'll put it in the cart. Just maybe a pain in the butt getting that packaging tape off. I'll tell you that right now. It's a cool design. It really looks cool when you have a fluid in there, or whatever kind of fluid you'd like to drink. Kind of a cool look. It's going to take several probably rounds of vinegar to get all that out, so which is why I'm leaning towards maybe not getting it. But then again, decanters have been selling pretty well, and I really don't want to sell the ones I have because I like them. I'm gonna put it in the cart. Okay, we're putting it in the cart. I talked myself into putting it in the cart because it is a cool decanter, and I really don't want it to crush that hat. That abacus isn't gonna be worth it at all. It goes for about $11. The name of that decanter looks like, it's not Holmgren. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but it looks like Holmgren. But if you Google image it, it tells you exactly what it is. Metal. What is this? So this is a Viking ship on this little plate. I remember one time I found a thin metal Viking ship sculpture at not this Goodwill, but another Goodwill, and that sold incredibly well. Are these shoehorn? Yeah, for shoes. I guess I have seen metal ones before. I was about to say I've never seen metal ones, but I think I have seen metal ones. We have a piano player serenading us at the Goodwill as we hunt for items. I'm looking back at the clear side too, just maybe Lord of the Rings. I mean, these are old vintage. They do have light up bottoms, like as you can see with this one right here. That probably doesn't work. I sold these brand new, and you can find them pretty easily brand new with the original box. Let's keep, this is aluminum. Kind of a cool aluminum. It'd be a tough sell, but one good keyword when it comes to aluminum is cast. This has been cast. It's definitely been cast. It's been polished. Someone took the time to really, it's not 100% polished well, but someone really took the time to really polish it. It's a little, I think it's a hobbyist piece. Someone made this. I used to make, back in the day, a lot of cast things. Pretty fun, very dirty, but very fun. And that's probably what this is. As you can see, they couldn't really polish the flowers in there. It's difficult. That would be a difficult, you know, you have to get in there really. It would take too much time. It's cool, but I spent too much time talking about it. Let's go. Now let's check out the wood section. Is there anything potential? On the surface, I really don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see much of anything here. And we have plastics, which really I don't see anything in the plastics either. But let's keep moving, see what else we can find. Here we are in the sporting good bag aisle, jam packed full of stuff. Pack. Kind of cool. Nothing really that I can find. But someone did come through here really quick and went through all the, started quickly like going through stuff and dropping stuff along the way. So, you know, trying to just keep things nice and neat, in my opinion. Oh, we're gonna get out of this aisle. Yeah, someone walked in there and just started coughing like crazy, so I'm not about to get sick again, I'll tell you that right now. Got some cracks on it. Kind of an interesting candle holder. Trying to see if there's a name on it or something, but nothing really that I can find. Bounce out. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Come over here. Come over here. The NPCs, which are non-playable characters, are in full force right now. Oh man, okay. Okay, I don't want to get sick again, I'll tell you that right now. But the miscellaneous aisle, just going to show you guys, show everyone here. I'm trying to find a little quiet spot, which I think I'm going to go to the opposite side. There is so much here right now, it's crazy. I'm going to go to the opposite side and do, you know, well, setting out the cart here. No, it's just not my thing, you know? Not really what I want to... Ooh, what do you got? Ah, that might be the Beverly Hills one.
Look at socks with Avenue.
Is it? Let me see. Okay, I think we're ready to rock and roll. I mean, whether this is worth it or not, it's the Goodwill Uncle Eddie's thing trailer. Whether it's worth it or not, we're gonna pick it up. That's pretty cool. The abacus I still haven't put back. The other switches, which like the Luxolo, I don't know how to pronounce it right, but those ones I did put back. They felt a little cheaper. The brand, I mean, if you find the larger switches, and you'll know when they are heavier. It's Lux, Luxul, I believe is what the spelling is. But if you find the larger ones, those do go for quite a bit. Those are smaller, cheaper ones, just basic for home use. The other ones are more enterprise use, just like the Ubiquity. Thought I saw something there. The Ubiquity stuff, we're definitely picking that up. You know, you gotta look out for that U. I'll show you right now. Pale ale. There's like a Viking helmet thing. Okay, hold on. All of my quiet spaces have been invaded by NPCs. Right here, the mug aisle seems to be a lot. I didn't show the mug aisle, but it's not really that exciting at all. And NPCs, non-playable characters, they're not playing the game that I'm playing. But what should we show here? Oh, this is really cool, just because I've never found this out in the wild. I mean, I purchased mine on Facebook Marketplace, but to see this out in the wild, I mean, this is technically a serious piece of networking hardware, but look out for that, the U. That's what you want to look for. Obviously, if you're able to test it, you can get more money. If you can't really test it, I mean, you can probably power it on and see if it just powers on, sell it like that. But fully tested, which I can definitely do with those products, you're going to get the most money out of it, the most value out of it. And they should go for up over $100. Each of those two pieces, this cloud key and then the, what do they call this exactly? I use it as a router, but security gateway. Otherwise, that's the end of the trip. You'll see prices and all the items that we did end up picking up above the items that we bought as we found them. But let's go ahead and roll out of here and we'll move on down the road. Thanks for watching. Hey, you've made it to the end. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please like the video by hitting the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel by hitting my little round icon down below. It really does help us out here. Also, you'll find a couple of selections. You'll see a playlist of videos to watch and my most recent video that I did upload.